Dear students, last class we have seen what is the glucocorticoid and we have seen the classification of that also. So in this class we are going to see examples under glucocorticoids. The first one is cortisone. It is having the basic nucleus of steroid. What is that? Cyclopentanoperhydrophenanthrene, having two angular methyl groups, and at 17th position it is having two substitution. One is COCH2OH. Another one is alpha hydroxy group. And other than that, it is having two ketones in 3rd and 11th. One more double bond between 4 and 5. So that is the structure of cortisone. What is cortisone? Basic nucleus of steroid with two angular methyl groups. 17th position it is having COCH2OH and also alpha OH, and bond between 4 and 5, two ketones at 3rd and 11th. Totally it is having 3 ketones, one at 3rd, another at 11th, and the last at 20th. Two hydroxy groups, one at 21, another at 17. So that is the structure of cortisone. It is available as a cortisone acetate. It is used in the treatment of collagen disease, Addison's disease, severe shock, allergic conditions, and chronic lymphocytic leukemia. Next drug is called hydrocortisone. Look at the structure. Same as that of cortisone. In 11th position, it is having ketone. No? So instead of ketone, this one is having hydroxy group. So that's all. It has a hydroxy group instead of keto group of cortisone. Same as that of cortisone. This 11th ketone, no, that is replaced by means of hydroxy group. That is called as the hydrocortisone. It is available as acetate, that is hydrocortisone acetate, hydrocortisone butyrate or butyrate or cypionate or sodium phosphate or sodium succinate or valerate. It is also used in the treatment of the same collagen disease, Addison's disease, severe shock, allergic conditions, and chronic lymphocytic leukemia. Next drug is called prednisone. Prednisone is having the same structure as that of cortisone. Look at the structure of cortisone. Same structure of cortisone. Here it is having extra double bond. Where the double bond is between 1, 2. So it is having extra double bond between 1 and 2. That is the structure for prednisone. What is the difference between cortisone and prednisone? Prednisone is having extra double bond between 1, 2. That is for prednisone. And come to prednisolone. Prednisolone is same as that of hydrocortisone. Look at hydrocortisone, same as that of hydrocortisone. Here it is having extra double bond between 1 and 2. So that is called prednisolone. Compare prednisone with prednisolone. In the case of prednisone, 11th position it is having ketone group, whereas for prednisolone it is having hydroxy. Same as that of cortisone and hydrocortisone. Here prednisone and prednisolone. Okay. So what is methyl prednisolone? So same as the top prednisolone. Here which position it is? 6th one. So in 6th position of prednisolone it is having methyl. Which methyl it is? Alpha methyl. That's why it is called methyl prednisolone. This prednisolone already we have seen, no, same as that of hydrocortisone. It is having extra double bond between 1, 2. That is prednisolone. This prednisolone has 3 to 5 times glucocorticoid activity than hydrocortisone, but with lesser mineralocorticoid activity. It is available as acetate, sodium phosphate, and tebbutate salts. Methyl prednisolone. With the prednisolone, methyl group is attached to the 6th position by means of alpha, that is called as methyl prednisolone. And this methyl prednisolone, no, it is having weak mineralocorticoid activity. It is also available as acetate and sodium succinate. Now we'll see the next drug, that is called as betamethasone. Look at the structure. It is same as that of, here compare this one. Look at the structure of prednisolone. What is meant by prednisolone? Having steroidal nucleus, two angular methyl groups at 17th position, alpha hydroxy group, and what it is? COCH2OH, and ketone in 3rd position, 2 bonds, and 1 hydroxy group in 11th position. So that is for prednisolone. Now see betamethasone. So same thing, same steroidal nucleus, 17th position alpha hydroxy, COCH2OH, 2 angular methyl groups, 2 bonds, ketone and hydroxy group. So other than prednisolone, what all would be added? Here in 9th position it is having alpha fluoro group, and 16th position it is having beta methyl. So that is the difference between prednisolone with beta methazone. So same as that of prednisolone, for beta methazone it is having beta methyl. That's why it is called beta methazone. So beta methyl is attached to 16th position, and at 9th position it is having alpha fluorine. So that is for beta methazone. It has increased glucocorticoid activity. It has anti-inflammatory activity with very low mineralocorticoid activity. It is available as beta methazone 17 valerate, beta methazone 21 acetate, beta methazone 21 sodium phosphate, and beta methazone 1721 dipropionate. So what is the difference between prednisolone with beta methazone? Same as that of prednisolone. Beta methazone is having beta methyl in 16th position, and 9th position it is having alpha fluoro group. So it is a fluoro derivative. Now come to dexamethasone. Same as that of beta methazone. Same, everything would be same. But here it is having beta methyl. But this one is alpha methyl. So it is a 16 alpha isomer of beta methazone. It has glucocorticoid activity, anti-inflammatory activity, anti-allergic drug. It is 25 times more potent than cortisone. Other drugs we'll see in next class.